Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me as always. How's it going, Grim? See you, Ripley. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's doing well out there and having a good time of things. Apologies for this one being a little later than usual. I just got back from dinner, so had to have a little bit of time to set up. So that's all that is. But we're here now. I'm feeling a little so I think this will only be like a half a stream, but it's fine. We're here anyway. We're going to be doing some Conan Exiles. But yes, hope everyone's doing well out there. Ripley, I don't know what you mean by you lost the bet. I don't know what bet there is. Also, hey, Nazuka, how you doing, bud? An extension that allows me to see my PC temps in the terminal. I will eat to the stream. I don't know if those are two separate thoughts, but good on you. PC temps in the terminal, that's pretty common for Linux, I think. I think I got a lot of things that are dealing with like reading your temps and all that sort of stuff. So that seems pretty in keeping. At least I think you've repaired your Linux. I'm not entirely sure yet. They are two separate thoughts. Okay. Had to make sure. Can't take it for granted. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Hope everyone's having a good time of things. We're around about halfway through the week. We can get there together. Yeah, I've not gotten a lot of sleep today. I've not gotten a lot of sleep today. My sleep schedule is super fucked as it is. But whenever I can't go to sleep for whatever reason, I've got no choice but to just lay awake and accept the fact that I'm losing sleep. We're far too productive in our Dark Heresy game today. What the hell? So for the last half hour, I see, we fucked about and caused our GM to need a 10-minute break due to laughter. That's the best way to do it, honestly. If you can make your DM just bust a gut laughing, then you can get whatever you want to happen. For sure. Like, that's just how it is. That's how you win D&D. Komagawa could erase the concept of sleep. That's true. That's true. It could. I'm here but lurking until I get back from helping a neighbor. Oh, nice. Good to see you anyway, Eli. Hope the neighbor appreciates the help and hope you're able to help them properly. But yes, we're going to be doing some more Conan Exiles today. I don't necessarily know what we're going to do. We're just going to sort of fuck around and find out. I feel like that's probably the best way to do these. Also, hold on. I need to fix that. Feel glad you aren't a character from the Rogue Trader game. I have no idea what game that is. Also, I fixed this. I fixed the background, but I need to point it to the correct fixed one. That is that one. Yes. Okay. So now there should be no more blank spot because I did find the blank spot in the video file and I have since removed it. So for any of you like me that were just chomping at the bit of like, oh my God, it's so annoying that it's doing this. Me too. And yeah, it's fixed now. There's a faulty augment and hasn't slept in 30 years. That's pretty wild considering I'm not even 30 yet, but you know, not inaccurate. Not inaccurate. My body is built like shit, which is why I'm trying to build a better one. Honestly, what more reason do you need? What more do you need? Where else do I have to put my bark? I'll put my bark there for now. But yes, let's go ahead and hop into the game, shall we? Alrighty, welcome back to the world. It's just as we left it. All this lovely wood paneling. It seems to be a little different on this one, actually. Hydration, sure thing. Lovely. Come to think, is this one? Yeah, this one's just, oh. This one's backward. Oh, that's not good at all. Can I move you over here for now? Don't punch it. So I want to remove it and then replace it. There we go. Lovely. I don't necessarily want to do anything to the wooden wall. I'm trying to move the bracketed torch back. Can I move it back? Just trying to move the torch. There we go. And let's... Nice. Post the link to the game in general in case you wanted to look at it. I will take a look. I'll take a look. Live on the moon with Alice, and I apparently have a farm. Alice never thought about what's on the moon, so everyone's homeless. Fair. That kind of is what's going on with the moon. Let's get rid of this boy. Easy. So, for today, we're going to be doing some more of the journeys. We've got the dismantler journey. We do have to dismantle an item, which means we got to build the dismantling bench, which I think we need more brick for. If I remember correctly, we need brick. Where was it at, the dismantling? General? Oh, yeah, general. Insulated wood and brick. Okay. So how much insulated wood do we have? We have enough. We have enough insulated wood. Do we have enough brick? We do. Okay, lovely. Good to start off with a simple one. So, general, dismantle bench. Now just put you right at the end here if I'm able. Do wish I had a bit of finer control over this, but, you know, it is what it is. So dismantle an item. We've got items worth dismantling over here. So let's... Can I dismantle the stuff that I've been finding, like the Davari skin skirt? Let's sort it by type too. So let's take the light boots, the medium gauntlets, the coarse leggings. We'll keep the Skelos cultist stuff in there for now. Take the Watcher mask, the chest piece here. Anything else? In terms of like gubbins that we've got in here that we don't really need. Stone hatchet, stone pike, stone clubs, dagger. I'll keep the two-handed sword for just legacy's sake. Anything else? Cleaver, skinning knife, hunting bow, Hyrcanian bow. I'll keep the falcata in there because the falcata's not bad. Coarse tunic, coarse foot wraps. Keep the dancer's skirt. So I'll see about disassembling this stuff. Dismantling it. So just toss a bunch of this stuff in here. Stone pick, the bows, stone hatchet, stone skinning knife, stone cleaver. If I tossed anything in there that I didn't need to toss in there, I don't think so. Toss a powerful Hyrcanian bow in there too, because why not? We can make them. Oh, it's just going for it. All right. It's already down to the disassembly. And it looks like we've completed the journey. So we can get the improved dismantling bench, which... Why do we have a new dismantling bench? What does it take? Please? It takes 150 bricks and 100 insulated wood. I'm assuming it's probably I get more gubbins out of dismantling. But, I'm not too worried about it right now. So the other things we got going. The Acolyte. The Acolyte's going to take a minute. I got Soldier, Rogue... Tanner done. Alchemist. Expert Armorer, which is going to take a little while, for sure. Thrall Taker, which I'm not too keen on doing. Brewer. Oh, we could get bees. Could get bees going. Do we want to get bees going? And Chef. I got a lot of this stuff. We'll do it at some point. Cartographer. Yeah, it looks like find a bunch of different locations. So let's go with Brewer for right now, because that sounds interesting. So put berries into a fluid press. Have I found berries? Oh my god. Have I found my berries? I don't think I have. Where do I have to go to get berries? I feel like I have to go much farther. So if we open up the map here, you can see the summoning place, a bunch of different locations. If I had to guess where berries are, I'd guess like here-ish. I guess this is like direct northern path. But it is getting dark. That's a problem. For now, let's see what we can do in terms of upgrading our gubbins. So we can at some point make steel. I don't know what we actually need to make steel. I mean, we probably need steel fire, right? So if I take steel fire out and I put it in here, and say I put it in here with iron. Oh, yeah, there we go. That'll make steel. It's a bit of a low return. Gotta say. Bit of a low return. So let's go out and we'll see if we can find a little more iron. It's a little bit right here. And I do mean a little bit. We can find it in most places. It's just a matter of, like, it's gotten real dark real fast. So it's going to be a bit of a pain until morning comes. Hello? One of the werewolves? Why wolves is a real question. Why the wolves? Get wrecked. Give me your gubs. And we move on. Yeah, the werewolves are more of an inconvenience than anything else. They're not really a threat anymore. I mean, they can be in numbers, but they're never in numbers. That's the thing. They're never in numbers. It's always just the one werewolf. Maybe accompanied by whatever you may or may not be fighting. Ooh, got crystal from that. So our meat is spoiling, but it's okay. It seems to spoil really slowly when it's all in a big stack. Hello? No, it's Big Mama over there. That's okay. We'll take care of her real quick. There we go. Nice and easy. And back to the iron mines. I don't think there's too much more around here. It's a little bit here. Yeah, not a whole lot. So it seems like where it's 2 ironstone to an iron, it's probably about 4 ironstone to a steel. Oh, probably not even that. I think it's like 3 iron to a steel. So it'd be like 6 ironstone to a steel. So that means we got about 10... Yeah, around about 10 steel's worth of iron on us just now. And I don't even have the means to make anything out of steel just yet, but I want to make some. Definitely a lot easier here than it is in Vintage Story. I'll tell you that much right now. So got 34 iron bars on the mend in there. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything out of steel just yet. I think I still need the knowledge, which I can actually make a cutlass, interestingly enough. Don't know what you'd be made out of, but okay. The bruiser for the steel two-handed sword, I need level 31. I'm actually very close to it already. It does require steel tools. So where do I unlock the steel tools? Probably survival. No, it's probably the main one, yeah. Unlock it. Nope. Nope. Survival's got it. Ah, here we go. Stone tools, you get steel tools right there. So we might as well get that now, because we will need it. Master Blacksmith, improved furnace and blacksmith's bench. Nice. Probably want that. What do we need to improve our smithy? So we want 50 bricks and 100 iron bars. Oh boy. Okay, so we probably want to take out the steel fire right now. Put it in here for the moment being. That way we can just make up enough of the iron. Are you winning? I have no idea. We just started. How's it going, Seer? Hope everything's going well, bud. Yeah, we are just trying to find a little bit of iron around here, improve our smithing situation, then we can start getting going on some steel tools. We're actually really close to unlocking the steel weapon knowledge, because we did just unlock the steel tool knowledge, I think. Yeah, we just unlocked the steel tool knowledge, and we need to unlock the steel two-handed sword, because we can't just call it a great sword. Oh no, that's too simple. It's got to be a two-handed sword. Even though, you know, considering the weight of two-handed swords, you can use them with one hand. It's just a little unwieldy. With two hands, actually, two-handed swords are pretty mobile. I mean, they do rely a lot on the momentum of your swings, but at the same time, it's not like you have to haul them over your head like Cloud Strife. You don't have to be that guy. Because in real life, I think I've explained this before. In real life, a decent size for a greatsword is like under 5 pounds. Like that, if you get a good greatsword, if you get a great sword even, it's going to be like under 5 pounds in total weight. It's just the fact, it's not about the weight of the sword. It is about the center of mass. It's about the center of mass of the sword, and the fact that on a two-handed sword it's so much farther up from the hilt that it does take a little more momentum to swing, and it does have a little more momentum and power in the swing just because of how it's used. Whereas something like a normal sword, just like regular one-handed sword, usually the balance is going to be like right at that cross guard. It's going to be right at the hilt, because that's going to make it the most effective for slicing and chopping and whatnot. It's going to make it the easiest to perform all those tasks with good efficiency. But something like a greatsword, it's going to be a little farther forward. Like if you look on this greatsword, you can see those two little flanges, those little pokey bits on the edge of the sword, like on the edge of the actual blade itself. That's probably about where the center of mass is, if not a little more forward than that on this sword, because it's a little, you know, it's a little stylized. But that's probably going to be about where you'll find the center of mass on this thing. And that essentially just means if you stick out your hand, like the edge of your hand, and you put just that little spiky bit, you sit that little spiky bit of your sword right there, then it will balance. And that's just a good way for anyone who like makes or uses swords to really get an understanding of how they're meant to be used. Keep a distance on these two. Try and keep a little well watered. Oh, shit. They blocked me. It's okay. Nearly got him. And, woo. Got it. Wonderful. Now let's take them apart. I did that for the coal, and I really shouldn't have. I should have done that for the iron. That's on me. Oops. That's okay, though. Let's also eat a little, drink a little, take care of ourselves a little. Good idea to take care of yourselves here. Especially considering it's Men's Health Month, y'all. It's a good time for everyone to just remember, hey, take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. Take care of what your body physically needs. It's all very important. It's all very important. Male, female, anything else. It's a good reason to talk about it. I think one more will have you. Nice. Okay. Now cleaver this time so we can get the iron. There we go. Nice, nice. Try it, nerd. I did find out one fun thing. So I recently upgraded my phone. I've talked about this before because of the possibility of actually doing phone tracking, which still trying to get work. Still trying to get to work. I might actually have to make a 4.0 model before I'm actually able to use it. But it's an interesting thing because now I'm actually, because of my new phone, I'm actually able to play gacha games on that decently well. Because things like Genshin and Star Rail just ran like absolute shit on my old phone. And it's nice that I'm actually able to play it now. Like everyone else does, is just pick it up and go. Plus, I feel like Star Rail just leans well to the pick up and go mentality a little bit better than Genshin, in my opinion. Also, hey, Unsteady Blue Waters, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well. We are just out here trying to get the iron. I'm doing good. We're just trying to grab some iron from these strange stony beasts that I think this one, we might have broken its AI. I don't know. Oh, yep. I think we broke him a little bit. Get back here, nerd. I'll tell you when you're done. That was my kill. You do not steal my kill. That'll learn you. Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't think that last hit would be so visceral, but alright. Speaking of phones, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is stupid powerful. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Like, we are really following in Moore's Law. Which, for anyone that doesn't know, is... Yeah, enjoy that lurk, Unsteady Blue Waters. Appreciate you being here, bud. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know what Moore's Law is, it's essentially, it's named for, I believe, the CEO of Intel. And it's a rule that essentially states that technology will continue to improve on an exponential curve. That essentially every sort of generation of technology is going to be a magnitude better at everything that it does than the previous generation. And that's not talking about really phones or anything like that. It's talking more about like the chips that we put into technology and the different ways that we use it. Things like, you know, graphics cards, things like processors, things like RAM. And in that way, he's absolutely right. It has been proven correct ever since. If anything, we're actually above his predictions, I believe. So now I was playing Genshin, Star Rail, and another Hoyoverse game at the same time on one screen. Well, looks like medium graphics. Damn. The only other Hoyoverse game that I could really think of that people still play is Honkai Impact 3rd. Unless he had access to some sort of like beta build of Zenless Zone Zero on the Red Magic 9 Pro. Damn. That is impressive, I will say. That is impressive. I've never actually used the Red Magic phones, but I mean, from a big ass camera magnet, I definitely believe that they'd have some good stuff. I definitely believe it. I mean, they got some top stuff in their industry. Expecting anything less of them would probably be crazy. My phone refuses to render Hoyoverse games in general. I have on mine, which is Galaxy A23. I've essentially just turned down Star Rail to lowest settings that I can. Just be like, can I play it? Can I play it now? Because the previous phone that I had, I couldn't play it. But at this point, it's like, I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't know if I've tried it on this phone yet. I'll give it a go. Let me turn up this light a little. It's like my face tracking is getting a little weird. Yeah, so I'm like, I'll try it. Why not? There's no harm in it. And it's running pretty well on the lowest settings. I mean, yeah, it should, but also wasn't before. So it's nice to hear that it's actually going for it. Now, something like Genshin, I'm not too worried about. I don't like playing Genshin on the phone. I don't like playing Genshin on the phone. I don't like the controls. I like having a little finer tune of my controls with like keyboard or controller. I'm much more a fan of that. Star Rail's fine. Star Rail, you're just pressing buttons anyway. And it doesn't make much a difference whether those buttons are on a keyboard or on a phone. Doesn't really matter. Let's heal up a little bit. These cassowaries are taking it out of me. There we go. Made up a few more rough wraps. It's only $650, the lowest cost one with 12 gigs RAM and like 256 gigs storage. Same processor. It's still a lot, yeah. You're not spending $1,200. No. No, my phone was like, I think mine all set is like $280, but I'm like paying it off. And I think I'm paying like $11 a month or something like that for my phone. So it's not a big thing. All considered, it's costing me less to be on the plan with my family on a new phone than it was for me to have my own plan on my own phone. On my old phone, rather. Which, absolute win in my book. Mine's $200, hell yeah. Gotta go cheap. I gotta go cheap. Asshole. That was my face. How could you? Hold on. Why does your man got a skull? Just like chilling in his back pocket. You guys don't have to tell me about that. And, yep. I had to go for the visceral. Okay, we have another taker. Works pretty fine. I mean, hey, that's all you need. You only really need pretty fine. Do you not just carry skulls around? Not usually. I like to keep them at home where I know they're going to be safe, you know? Then again, I guess this kind of is their head. I'm sorry? Huh? I'm confused. Cassowary, did you do this? You did this, didn't you? I know you did this. Rose from another dimension. He's returning home is what he's doing. Good God. Sir, you need to get down from there. Oh my God, he's invincible. Okay. I'm going to leave him alone before he decides to, you know, destroy my world. Oh, good. I got all of their attention, didn't I? Nope. Nope. Everyone's attention. Just what I wanted. Fuck. Ow. Gotcha. Good. Go a little quicker. Nothing wrong here. Physics hasn't been invented yet, I don't think. You know, you got a point there, Grim. You got a point. I don't think physics has been invented yet. So there's nothing being broken. Has a solid point. So we're going to heal up a little bit. And actually, let's take a look at A26. We got 826 Ironstone. You know, I think we're probably good for a little while. Go watch Alien Idolmaster U149. Well, I hope you have fun with that, Nanasuka. Appreciate you being here, bud. We are going to find our way home. Somewhere out here in the wastes of home. I am a little interested in going and checking out everything else. Should I go for the... I think I will travel to this, actually. This ominous thing out in the distance. After all, the hyenas aren't... Ah, I see they're all back. I was going to say the hyenas aren't the roadblock they once were. Oh, fuck. Hi. I was ready for the hyenas. I wasn't ready for you. Not to say that I'm not still. Nice. More hyenas. I'm not really going to go out of my way to attack people. Not if I can help it. I'll avoid where I can. Fight where I can't. Ooh, also, I am close to over-encumbered. Maybe some proper hydration will help me out there, yeah? And, you know, most likely tossing the stone that's on my person from breaking all of this iron stone. I feel like that might help too. Yep, there it goes. Alright, toss that stone. Don't need it. Lovely. Ooh, can I actually make that? Actually get there. Bud. Calm down. It ain't as much as you think it is. Hello? Where are my frame rates? There we go. I don't know where the frame rate went fighting that guy. Boy, it was just on me. Wouldn't give up the hunt. Oh, there's more iron though. I've got to mine it. It's gonna over-encumber me. I'm ready for this eventuality. Oh, how about that? It didn't yet. I'm not gonna say that it isn't. I'm gonna say it has not yet. This place looks nice, actually. Nice little lazy stream. Plenty of crocs, because there's always plenty of crocs. I feel like if you just go anywhere with the water, you're going to find the crocs. I feel like that's the key they're trying to hammer home here. The crocs just live at the water. Found water, you found crocs. Okay, gazelle. Gazelle. So I think they're the gazelles. That's not the sound of a gazelle. Hello. Greetings, sir. What are you known as? Can't see what you're called. Okay. Does he know what he's doing? Kushta fighter. Wouldn't recommend. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna... Okay, he's going back. Is he going to heal himself? I don't know if he's healed himself. Oh, he might be a little stuck. He might be a little stuck. It's a little wacky. A little silly. I am going to take advantage of this. Well, that's not very nice. You only just met me. Don't go talking about my scent. Oh, good. You came down to me. What do you have on you? War paint, dogs of the desert, and hyena fur wrap. You're the one that talked about my scent, didn't you? Asshole. Holy shit. I was about to say he can't hit me from there, but apparently he can try. He's not very good at it, but that's okay. He's got the spirit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. She. So you weren't the one who was talking about my smell, huh? Because that was a male. No. Are you a male? I can't tell by your voice. I think you're female. Hide behind the rocks. You have no such advantage. We're rousing the rabble. Also, you did fall down here, so I should check what you got. What's that? Bat skin. Interesting. Can I become the Batwoman? Shafter, you might be able to realize your dream. Oh, I see. There's a small civilization here. Could you not just go for the bow immediately? Trying to, like, block myself. So they actually have to come out of hiding. Good. Oh, fuck. That was right in my head. I was sure that I was just low enough. There we go. Soften you up. Going for the kill. No. Stop that. Stop it. There you go. Nice. Let her just flop over. She'll be fine. Discovered Hunter's View. They've sent a friend. He's not very friendly, though. That's a problem. That was not a very friendly swing, my good sir. I don't know how the hell I dodged that, but okay. Very fancy, though. 9 out of 10. My den. Do I look like a wolf to you? Fine, we want to do this. Special attack. Rock. Rock beats arrow, nerd. He really doesn't get the concept of rock versus arrow, huh? How'd I miss? There we go. More like it. Falcata, Dogs of the Desert banner. Nah. So these guys must be the Dogs of the Desert, right? Considering they're carrying around the banners, and there's one right there, and they got the war paint, and all that sort of stuff. I feel like it's a safe assumption. We got 2 over there. We got 1 over here. I'll take you. You first. I don't think the bow's going to do you much good here, bud. You sure? Oh, hi. You have a friend. Shame. That's just uncouth of you, sir. Please do not taste anything in relation to me. And you can go away. Oh, am I bleeding? Ow. Well, now I am. Swing! 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 Oh, he killed me 1 stab. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to go back and get our gubs. That's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. I feel like we can dash over there. Why do we keep spawning on the roof? Can we stop spawning on the roof, please? Also, it's nightfall. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. Can I please climb? Thank you. Sharfta just need a little encouragement, a little guidance. She knew the right way. Ugh, I don't know why I'm so phlegmy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Just right now, everything is wreaking havoc on my sinuses. It's just a bad time all around. I feel like it's this fan that I have. Because I got like a little desk fan that'll keep on whenever I'm at the computer, because I am a very warm individual. And I feel like it must be blowing some sort of like irritants around the room, I guess. Because I'm phlegmy for as long as I've got it on. But I can't exactly turn it off, because then I would be way too overheated. Kind of catch-22. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So, heading to that boy. Way out there in the wastes. The real question is, can we outrun the hyenas? That's the real question. What is with you people commenting on my smell? That's just very unkind. I feel like it's very unkind, and you all owe me an apology. Okay, are we on the correct path? I think we are. I think this leads a nice slope down with some of the last bit of light we may have. I forgot about you. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know why I'm hounded by the werewolves all the time, but it is happening. Oh good, this is shallow enough to just wade through. On the one hand, good for me. On the one hand, bad for me. Because, man, it would have helped to have something to slow him down. I have no idea if he's behind me or not. He may be, he may not be. Hydration, though. Sure. Lovely. Also, hey, Magenta, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going good. Climb, because they've got a boy there. No, it's not a boy. That's just a... Yeah. Just a gazelle. What indeed? Where's my gubbins? Ow. It's uncouth. Where did I die? Here. Ow. It's okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't want... Fuck. One lucky shot is all it took. It's okay. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Why must I always spawn on the roof? I've tried turning my bed because maybe it's like, oh, well, you gotta, like, on a certain side of the bed. No. I just, like, can I move the bed? I just put you, like, in the middle here. And if I spawn on the roof again, I'm just gonna stick it in the middle of the room. I don't care anymore. can I climb this rock? Kinda. Hello? Can I climb the rock? The fuck was that? Sharp is rousing the rabbles of physics, apparently. Yeah, they really weren't invented yet. Grimm was right all along. Who knew? Good God. There we go. I don't know if it actually saved or not. I was a little confused. I tried to save a clip and just completely derped out on me for a second. But I think I got it. And yeah, sometimes I will just say things because, like, that'll make a good clip. I gotta say something interesting or funny. I gotta keep the shorts rolling. I got a few more to put out, actually. Because I have the backlog that I made. That was like the month-long backlog. And that's gonna last for, I think, about another week. And then beyond that, I've got more that I'm planning to make. So I've probably got an extra week and a half besides that's already made. Great. Last thing I needed. Let me go this way. Oh, good. People. Just my one. Thank you. I am going to turn this fan off for a while and see if it helps me. Because the phlegm and the ick is starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, I'd rather be warm. But no, I've got probably another... Oh, fuck. Hold on just a second. I blow my nose. Apologies, everyone. Fuck. What I was trying to say, I probably got about another week's worth of backlogs shorts, and then I probably got another week and a half of shorts that I already haven't made, and then I probably got another few days at the very least of shorts that I haven't made yet. Hey, Tracking, how's it going, bud? Hope everything's going well. Running from the Gators isn't going to be a big deal, especially when our gubbins are right up there. I think I can actually see it. Nope, it's right there. That was the gazelle. Yeah, rest in spaghetti us. Never forgetty. And actually, we might be able to find some more iron on the way back. Hello? Okay, I guess it just respawned. Cool. Things are okay, been a bit of a rough day, but we're hanging in there. How about you? I kind of feel that. It's been a bit of a blah day. I don't really know why. It's just, I don't know, poor sleep mixed with just an overall ugh. I don't know. But we're here. We're streaming. We're trying. That counts for something. Even on the worst days, we can try. Even when there's no guarantee that we can still try. And sometimes when you try, you end up doing. So the worst thing you can do is just not try. Because trying, at least you get a chance. And if you don't end up doing, I mean, hey, it's what you planned for in the first place, right? You were already prepped for it. So just try it. Why not? There are days that you can't try, but makes the ones where you can all the more important. There are days where I'm just like, I'm too blood to stream. That means if I'm not too blood to stream, then I should be streaming. is valid. I think so. I think so. At least it's how I see it. I know everyone's gonna see it a little bit differently. It's a fresh character. I started for stream, yeah, but we've done a few streams thus far with Sharf to the Rabble Rousing. She has been around the block once or twice. But yes, fresh as of stream. The Rabble Rousing, yes. She rouses the rabbles like nobody's business. Let me tell you. The tales they tell of her. Oh boy. You're not ready. You're just not ready. She takes up the torch for Skrongus the Girthy. Which I still want, at some point, to do Shadow of the Erdtree. I think I might be able to do Shadow of the Erdtree, which is going to be awesome. Because I wish to see the continuation of the story of Skrongus the Girthy. That, and I just really want to play Shadow of the Erdtree. I adore Elden Ring. Another level. Nice. But I think I will indeed be able to play it. Very excited for the DLC. Yeah. Me too. Very much so. You got that? Still over encumbered. Damn. Don't need the heads. Lovely. Yes, I'm very excited for it. And I can say this much. If and when I do get the DLC, I am going to stream it. 100% going to stream it. I don't care what I have to take off the menu to do Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm going to do it. It's just going to happen. Ugh. Which I think, when's that come out again? Like the 20th, 21st, 22nd? Somewhere around there. Latter half of June. Which actually ain't that far away. But now I've got a money-making opportunity or two that's ahead of me. So hopefully I'll be able to get the funds together and be able to actually get that. In a couple of weeks. Yeah, I can't remember the exact date. Yeah, neither can I. I know it's the 20-something. That's about all I know, though. Toss all that in there. Beautiful. And we require all the iron. All the iron. So we need 100 bars for the furnace, plus a bunch of bricks. And we do have the bricks. You bet your ass we got the bricks. Ugh. Toss you in. Toss you in. Why not? Near 600 iron bars. You think we'll get enough? I think we can put the Hellfire or the Steel Fire back in there. Have you built all this stream? No. No, God, no. This has been over the course of like a few streams. Oh, there's even more that aren't the right way around. No. Why? Why must I be like this? Oh, God. Feel the phlegm in my throat now. Eh. That's horrible. Excuse me for just a second. Ugh. My sinuses are draining in my throat. It's horrible. It's awful. It's foul. Don't like it. Repair you. I need branches. Damn it. Branches. Repair you. Repair you. That should be fine. But yeah, we've been working on this for a couple of streams. Not too long, but we've... How many streams would I say it's been? 3, 4, something like that. And we built this. A nice little setup. I dig it. Thank you. I'm happy with it so far. So split you, put you in there. And we got most of the stuff that we want. I haven't really decked out the interior or anything just yet. So we're going to have to see what we can do about that at some point. But for right now, it's a nice little home. Nice little home. You got all of the stuff to craft outside. Might as well enjoy this beautiful weather. And the really, really fast moving clouds. Jesus Christ. Why are they that fast? They just haulin'. They do be zooming. Kind of looks like a whale now. So, I don't know where we're going to find berries. Which is the problem. One other thing we should do is we should unlock the steel sword. Yes, steel two-handed sword. Beautiful. Ooh, and look at that great axe. Interesting. We're going to stick with the steel two-handed sword, though. So the steel two-handed sword is 5 branches and 45 steel bars. We don't have enough steel bars just yet. But we will. And come to think, what can we do for armor? Sandstorm mask. If mask can filter out sandstorm debris, that might be useful. Shemite armor. And Stygian armor. And Hyrcanian armor. Interesting. Improved armor's workbench. Dafari Kambujan. And Hyperborean armor. I'm definitely going to get the sandstorm mask. Anything else in terms of the armors? I guess it's just simple armor. Dark Templar armor. That does sound pretty baller, but it is DLC. That's a shame. Okay. So I don't think we're going to see a significant upgrade in armor anytime soon, but that's all right. That's perfectly fine. So if we want to get the baddies into the fluid press, we're going to have to find some baddies. I'm still not entirely sure where. Fucking... There's still no deal on Mama Croc, is there? Nah. Nah, mate. There's no deal on Mama Croc. She's just there. She just there. Mama Croc stays. Unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do to kill her. Anything I do to her is barely a drop in the pond. And I do mean pond and not puddle. Look at this, our best bow. Does nothing. Our sword did nothing. Nothing we did nothing. It's a damn shame. Alright, so we know what we need for the furnace. We need 50 bricks, 100 iron. What about the improved blacksmith bench? 100 brick, 100 iron reinforcement. Ooh, that's going to be something. Played a fair bit of Conan Exiles, goofing around it right now. Even if you want any guidance, I can probably point you in a direction. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, we just need to find some baddies. And I'm thinking we probably got to go up north a little more for it. I don't know. Because my instincts tell me there's not going to be berries in a desert. Right. So we either got to go out east, which I've been... I have been... What's the word I'm looking for? I've been recommended against. Or we can go up north, which I've also been recommended against. There are, in fact, some desert berries, so they're kind of hard to spot at first. Oh. Well, maybe we should look around for some baddies. Maybe there'll be some in the oasis. I doubt it, but still. There we go. Think your base is actually close to some? Oh, yeah? That'd be really awesome if it was. Here we go. Grab your eggs. Just to add egg salt to injury. Giant grub. Hello? That was weird. Sound like something said hi to me. Egg suit. Your egg salt, yes. Very much. There? Where? Have I passed the baddies? Those different shaped bushes, these? These like big leafy ones? Near to the river. These? Oh, shit. Okay. Sure enough, we got baddies. That's good help. Thank you. They're like tiny leafy bushes. Well, we're going to grab as many baddies as we can hold then. And we also got berry bush seeds. Ooh, we can grow more. We should actually set up a second planter. Be able to grow some more stuff. Got all these berries. I like how they're just desert berries. They don't even specify a kind of berry. They're just berries of the desert. Not to be confused with Rivers in the Desert, which is a kick-ass song. There you go. Get a whole bunch of them. Press out some juice. Don't want a straight up backseat, but if you need to know where stuff is, I'm here. I'll definitely appreciate it. A lot of it we're not too bad with finding. It's just, this game doesn't really tell you a lot. This game is very like, go find it, nerd. Figure it out. And especially considering there's a lot of stuff that seems to only pop up in certain places. Be a little bit confusing. But that's okay. Sometimes it's about building up your knowledge base. Differentiating the berry bushes took me way longer than it should have. That's fair. That's fair. They don't really pose that much difference. But no, it just reminds me a little bit of old Minecraft. How you used to have to memorize the different recipes and whatnot. And nowadays the kids can just pull up the recipe book and have it all done for them by Big Papa Microsoft. Which is kind of like, it's kind of why I like Vintage Story better. Because not only, I mean, they do have a thing that's like, hey, here's the recipes for things. But they also do it in a very lore-friendly way of like, A lot of it is just like you would have no way of knowing. So like, this is your survival handbook. This is meant to tell you whatever you need. And it's not just like, this is just to show you every recipe in the game, because fuck it. It also like tells you about different ways to use things. It tells you about the different processes, like smithing things and like distilling alcohol and making pies. It tells you all this stuff. So the handbook isn't just a recipe book. It is a full-on survival guide. It tells you everything that you need to know in order to do things in the world. And I appreciate that. Sounds pretty cool. It is good. Vintage Story is a very, very fun game. I think it's like $20 on their site, which it's not on Steam or anything. But yeah, I've been meaning for the longest time to get people together. Oh, apologies. Meaning for the longest time to get people together to play the game. But I don't know anyone that actually plays the game other than me. Heard of it, but haven't played it yet. It's very fun. I've actually been planning on doing another. Oh, did I just take them all? I did. Whoops. I've been planning on doing another playthrough on my channel. I'm planning on doing something like a modded playthrough. At some point. I don't know exactly when, but some point soon I'd like to. Did I put away all my arrows? I did. I'll take some back. Yeah, I do plan on doing some more Vintage Story in the near future. And like I said, I did want to do something with some friends of like getting together and doing a server, because I know of one particular thing online that will actually give you a free Vintage Story server, but I have to get friends together that actually own the game. It'd be fun to see. Yeah, definitely. I've been thinking of getting people together, like maybe some Apotheosis members, LSC or Knave, if they want to do it. I don't know, whoever's interested. I know Eli has expressed interest in it. And yeah, but just the problem is still being that everyone is like, no one really owns the game. Very few people actually know what the game is, which is a bit of an issue. Also, I gotta take most of this out. So let's let the coal burn out, and then we'll replace the furnace. Notice you have some of those hunter satchels. You can open them if you didn't know. Yes, I just haven't yet. That's all. I'm a lazy bastard. That's the real key. You're over encumbered. Well, yeah, but I won't be for long. It's fine. Smithing. Improved furnace. Overlapping with another object. It shouldn't be. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely. And let's sort by type. And the boy will go. Fancy furnace, yes. The boy is iron reinforced now. Speaking of iron reinforcement, we're going to have to make some more iron reinforcement. God, it's going to take 200 iron. That's not great. Not great. Okay, what do we need for another planter? Oh, I guess we can spend the attributes. Let's get 2 more grit. Increase your armor by 40 and stamina by 20. That sounds good. Farming. Do crude planters. We can do a few crude planters, actually. Just kind of get you all relatively fitted together. we go. I think that'll be enough. Plenty. So let's Matter of fact, let's stack all you up. Seeds. 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 We'll do So we can do bush, 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 bush. Lovely. We'll take the potent compost, divide it up here. So we'll do 3, 3, 2, 2. All right. Unlock the apiarist knowledge. So where do we get the apiarist knowledge? Survival? Primitive cook. Yep. Level 33. Okay, so next level we'll be able to get it. So that'll be fine. Meantime, actually, yeah, we'll have to make some more steel. So we need a little more steel before we can actually upgrade our sword. Remember that one time I broke my UFI? That's fun. It's still broken. Oh, shit. I didn't know it was still broken. Damn. That... I still have no idea how you broke it. Honestly. Still have no idea. Interesting. Here we can make some support. Nah. Most of my stuff has already been with a weapon repair kit at some point or another. Yeah, that's just gonna have to go. So we keep going with the brewer. Oh, we got steelsmith now. Oh. We've actually done most of these except for these two. Oddly enough. These are just too easy to break, I agree. Shit ain't built like it used to be. It just ain't like it used to be. Let's also put these to type so I don't get confused. There we go. Is that straight up making juice? Yep, desert berry pulp. I apologize. Not juice, pulp. Hit him with the back in my day. Oh boy. Back in my day, things used to be made a lot more sturdy. A lot more, like, rugged. Less prone to breaking. Back in my day, that's when you had shit like the Nokia 3310. That's when you had shit like the original Game Boy. Those are unbreakable. They're made of plastic. They're made of cheap-ass plastic. Except it's good plastic. Because that's the thing. People don't realize there are differences in plastics. This may come... The Nokia was indestructible. It really was. Really was. And the battery lasted for fucking ever. But here's the thing. For those that don't know, this might come as a shock. I own a gun. Yeah. That gun has a polymer frame. What that means is that the entire lower half of the gun, aside from the internals, obviously, which are still metal, is plastic. I own a gun that is half plastic. Why can I own a gun that's half plastic? Well, because it's a strong fucking plastic. It's not the same kind of plastic that you'll wrap a container of food. It's not the same kind of plastic that you'll find like a little cheap-ass toy at Walmart made out of. It's not the same kind of plastic that you'll use a spoon made of to eat something out of like a pre-processed bowl. Plastics are all made differently. And the plastic they used back in the 90s and the 80s, holy shit, it held up to everything. It held up to everything. You could run over that shit with a car, it'd still work. Should have been user-friendly as damn corporos and their money-hungry faces. They should have made it so my stupid face could figure it out. Exactly. They're not going to do that, though. The same reason that they're not going to use the good plastics. The same reason that they're not going to make batteries that will actually last a long time. It's because it's not profitable. It's because it's a lot easier and a lot faster. Well, not a lot faster for us, but a lot faster for them. To sell us a treatment as opposed to a cure. They can't just make batteries that will hold up to everything. Because if they make batteries that will hold up to everything, we'll never need batteries again. And they'll never sell us another battery. So, they got to make worse batteries, because those worse batteries will need replacement. Which means we'll come back to them for more batteries. That's why we got shit way back when that was made of just Duracells. AA's and AAA's. And you buy them over and over and over again. You still kind of do for a lot of things, like TV remotes. You still kind of do. And even now, in the modern day of the cell phone, a lot of smartphones out there, they need battery replacements before the end of their life cycle. How do I know this? I was one of the tech repair people that would replace batteries. Legitimately, I in real life worked a place where like the main part of my job, even though it was not the main part of the store, the main part of my job and the main thoroughfare of the store was two things: replacing screens and replacing batteries. And that was the only two things that we did most days, other than just clean. We cleaned and we replaced cell phone screens and batteries. Like eating plastic? Which kind of plastic? That's the real question now, Nanasuka. Which kind of plastic do you like eating? This is the real personality test. This is the real one right here. What kind of plastic eater are you? Okay, so we found... Where was it that we just went? Hunter's View. Oh, there's actually like a little bridge there. Still go up here. Still knock out a couple of these places. I don't know if we... I guess these are also different factions because of the differentiating markings. Which this is probably like the main place for these guys, yeah? The plastic silverware and the plastic cutting board. Fair enough. I don't know what my cutting board is made of. It's probably plastic. It's a very durable plastic, but it's still plastic. And that's the thing too. People are like, why are they making so many things out of plastic? Plastic's durable. Does it wear the fuck out? Yeah. Does it get scratched real easy? Yeah. Does it break? A lot of times. But it can take a beating. Plastic takes a fucking beating. It's the same reason that the Switch has a plastic screen. Is because that plastic screen is going to hold up a lot longer than a glass one will, especially when it's beating around in your bag and clanging all over the place. Different factions, each more difficult than the last as you head further north, more or less. Okay. So you're saying if I head east, they'll be the same. Ho ho, we're going to game the system. I want to go back to Carver's Crest and see what... Can I ever clear out these places? No. Okay, fair enough. So you're saying west then, not east. Haha, I have to go raid this place. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Oh, we can get the apiary thing. Can't we? It is survival. Oh no, it's 33 that we got. Yeah, right. I'm not dumb. I say to myself, coping and seething. I'm just gonna go knock out the crocs along the way. It'll be fine. Basically, anywhere you go off the river gets more difficult, but north has more difficulty steps. Okay. It's more progressive. Can I please target mama? I also, must I say, I must say it. The sound of, like, the crocs just taking a swing and a miss. See if I can get the sound to play. That one. It's not very menacing. It's not like a big snap sound. Just like a little click. It's a little... That's all. The tiniest crunch. Yes. Like, if they're trying to instill fear in me with these things, that's not how you're going to do it, bud. That's not how you're going to do it. Oh, wait. Do I now have a 5-hit combo? I do. Nice. It must be that extra stamina now. Ooh. It's paying off already. Sharfta got an extra hit in, edgewise. Lovely. I do have to wonder, though, because I feel like steel is going to be the best stuff. But I feel like I'm not currently at a point where I can safely take on the best people. More rabble to rouse, yes. So I wonder how much of it is really going to be skill and how much of it is going to be like finding other ways to increase my damage output and things like that. And of course, there is the fact that I'm not wearing the best armor. So that will not help me, for sure. Which one of you? You! Both of you! Oh, good. Swing. Smack it. Lovely. And let's get what iron we can from you. Nope, none. That's how much we can get. Lovely. Hello, are you happy with your current long-distance carrier? Remember when that was a thing? We had to pay extra for long-distance calls. Remember when you had to pay like 50 cents per text? God, those are the weird old days. Those are the real weird days. The surprising amount of skill expression in this game, but a lot of it is all about the gear and the build. Okay. The text rates, I remember, yeah. 50 cents for a text, and when you had to tell your friend to call back after 9, because then the call would be free. Oh, yeah. If I wasn't dating myself already, oh boy, I am now. Swing and a miss. Progressive difficulty. What's that? I play Toho. When you hit stage 4, the difficulty just spikes. Why? Because 4 means death. That's true. It's true. In Japanese, 4 is death. But also, I'm a Souls player, which means high floor and actually decent ceiling. That's not true. The ceiling is still high. Which actually, I found something that does profess itself as Souls-like on Game Pass. I might be taking a look at some point. It's clever, yeah. Yeah, Toho's got some good touches to it. I could never play it, though. I'm not that good. I'm not that good at video games. Sometimes the difficulty spike isn't even close to fair. Yeah. I'm not nearly good enough at video games to be good at Touhou. Not for the life of me. This coming from someone who did an entire series on his channel all about playing Dark Souls. Like, Touhou is a different world, guys. Don't do it. Choose life. Touhou is a straight up different world. Yeah? Rip? Yeah? So is that taxidermied? Oh, it's an ostrich. That's no ostrich. That's a fucking cassowary. What are you saying, bud? How? Oh, God. Hi, you're behind me. Rip. Okay, what do you have? Taxidermied hyena. I'm good without it, honestly. Be a stage on lunatic difficulty in Touhou 7. Then he's all my continues on stage 2. Fair. That is absolutely fair. Like I said, Touhou is a different world, dog. It really is. Get you? Hello, friend. Nice to be of seeing you today. Ow. I don't know why I took all my... Oh, his swings take away my stamina? It's that bullshit. Go away. Do not want. One CC2 Touhou games, which is cool. 7th game and 8th on easy. I don't know what 1cc is supposed to mean. Is that like their continues, or... Again, I'm not good enough to play Touhou. Rip. Nothing interesting on you. Just human meats. They make it sound like someone's marching in behind me. Ow. Let's try one again. Rip. Now you. 1 coin clear. It's an arcade slang. You have to beat the game on 1 coin. No continues. Ooh. Well, then good job. That sounds like a hell of a feat. Who's blowing the horn? Hello. How are you of dying today? Oh. I don't know about all that. That's going to take you for. Suggestive. Rip. Going to methodically wipe out this camp. Beautiful. Anything interesting? Not really. Oh, nope. You see me. Chippy, eater of man flesh. Good thing I'm a woman. Because as we know, that distinction is very important in this. It's not just a signifier of human. As proven by Lord of the Rings. Nice. I seem to have woken up everyone. Fuck. Had to be a dancer. Hold me further, tiny dancer. Oh, he's an archer. Means I want to stay out of his line of sight for the most part. Oh, he seems to have forgotten all about me and my antics. Shame for him. Because my antics have not forgotten about him. Lovely. Must have been the wind. Yes. What was that? Show yourself. Must have been the wind. I must be hearing things. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Then pay with your blood. Okay, the brute doesn't want any. Who's there? Also, has someone else run up on me? It keeps making me think like they're dashing up to come get me. Ooh, spiced egg, burlap satchel. Hey, I got a sorcerer's skull. I've been looking for one of those, haven't I? Think I have. Or I've been looking for the tome. I think I need to look for the tome. Ow. Fucking ow. Okay, hold on. We're going to regroup here a little bit. See, he just rocked my world. Regroup, heal up. It's okay. The people have not respawned yet. Can still just lick our wounds. He does some damage. He doesn't amount to damage. This is true. Factually correct. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Oh. Y'all can have these nuts. Rip. You know, I should have seen that one coming, Nanasuka. Okay. For they have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. They don't seem to be back yet. There do seem to be plenty more. Where's the nearest one? That would be you three. I don't know if I'm ready for them just yet. That's okay. I believe there are more right up here. You really did not see me until just that moment. I believe you need new lookouts. These ones are a little blind. I'm not saying anything against the blind. It's simply the fact, like, it's a bit like having your poison tester be immune to it. It won't really help you in the situation. We've got Big Boss. And it looks like he's the only one. Rest in peace, piss boy. Ah, shit. It's okay, we fall together. We fall together. Just loot him all. Loot the entire thing. There's no way he doesn't have anything interesting on his person. Also, am I the only one that thinks the drums are getting a little annoying? Where can I find the drummer boy? I wish to stop him permanently. Are you the little drummer boy? Let's break those arms and see how quickly you drum. Turns out, not that fast. Alright, we've got some gubbins in the chest. Bricks, bones, wind chimes. Not interested in most of this. Oh, we've got more. Armor repair. It's still more bullshit. Wait, does that mean that there's some on the other side? Probably. Take this, you sorceress piece of shit. Skyrim is for the Nords. The ordinary Dominion have no place in Skyrim. York can take these nuts. Actually, no, he can't. He can interact with some of the totems here as well to learn some recipes. That is interesting. I'll have to try this. No lollygagging. You can't say lollygagging without the funny four-letter word. That's true. New knowledge, Skull Taker. What do you mean, new knowledge? Ah. Must be for building the Skull Taker things. No, that is very true, Nanatsuka. I wish to find the little drummer boy and rip his arms off. Oh, there is more. Explosive Guardian Head. You better believe I'm going to take that shit. You can't put something in front of me with the word explosive and expect me not to take it. You simply cannot. By the laws of this land, it is not allowed. Alright. It looks to be simply those three left. I feel like if the tome is anywhere, it must be up there. Get wrecked. And I am ready. High Priest. Let's put him a little lower, shall we? Fucking hell. Well, that's one down. Ow. Who let them do all this? Who gave you the bow? Are you going to stay there? I'm going to heal myself. He's going to stay there, don't worry. Must have been the wind. Indeed. The wind has killed your forces and is making the mountain bow. Lovely. Where did I kill the sorcerer? You the sorcerer? No, you are the... Who invited you? Ow. You are annoying. Oh, I've got a war dance. I will take that. And we'll heal one more time. I've got enough to make more should I need some. Oh, that looks like a tome on the ground. That is most certainly a tome. Emotes. Why have I been given emotes? I thought it was about taking the tome. Come to think, there was a sorcerer up here. And one over here. I've looked around here, and I don't find a tome. But maybe up here. There might be one. No, I don't think so. Damn. And I don't feel like this place will stay cleared. It'll probably be clear until I leave. Until they unload. I can't remember how to emote. Can I look? Controls. Communication. Why is emote not in there? Movement, no. Building, no. Menus, no. Mounts. Miscellaneous. Still no. The default is R. If it is, then I don't appear to have the emotes. The new emotes, by Yog, kneel, pray sitting, pray standing. I was hoping that maybe there would be some reason for me doing this. I mean, to sheath your weapon. That's true. There we go. War dance. We are rousing the rabble. Right outside of their front doorstep. Making a damn racket while we do. What if we shake our fist? Fuck you, Yog. Alright, that's apparently all we really have to do. A couple of simple gubbins, and we leave the place. Oh, see? They've already started respawning. Hello, nerd. I've slain your people. What say you? A feast? I agree. It was quite the feast. Get absolutely wrecked. I didn't even see him until the last. Didn't need to. A true fighter does not need to see his enemy. Okay, there we go. A true fighter does not need to see his enemy. Or her enemy, as the case may be with Sharfta. Take it down and bring your delicious innards to smelt up into some new gubs. Lovely. Take a look and see. Yep, it has respawned. Yeah, give me just a second, bud. Man, it's a good thing that your aim is absolute shit. It's a bad thing mine is, too. More iron. More iron. More iron. More iron. Lovely. Get the big swings. Lovely. I can move more freely after the last hits. Or last swing hits. That's the one. Because after the third attack, you can't really move for a second after swinging it. But after the fourth one, you can pretty much start moving directly after it hits. Yeah. It's much easier to dodge attacks. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Thank you. Any more? Little more. Can have a little bit more ironstone as a treat. All right, time to go home and see what we've collected. And also, I think are we close to the apiarist knowledge? We're close. We're close. Are there boys up here to kill again? Yes. See if about getting a little bit more XP. Lovely. I don't actually know how much XP these boys give, but they actually give a pretty good bit. Oh, I didn't have enough for that fourth swing. You can see how long until I start moving, and I'm holding the direction before I'm actually able to start moving again. So I start moving as soon as I'm able. Rock puppy. Yeah, he was my dog, mama, I'll do it. Yeah, you can see, like, if I do the 3 swing, and I'm holding the direction back now, or, well, that was the 4 swing. So let's do 1, 2, 3, holding the direction. Yeah, you can see, like, the pregnant pause there. But if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I hold back, immediately after. I think you get more rock materials off the rock nose with a pick rather than cleaver or skinning knife. The pick seems to give me specifically stone and coal. The cleaver gives me ironstone. I know, it's weird. I thought the same thing. But for some reason, that's just how it shaped up. You would figure that they're rock puppies. You're gonna break them down with a pick. No. For some reason, a cleaver gets you the ironstone. I have no explanations for you. I wish I did. That would mean I'd have explanations for myself. But I just don't. I just don't. Science has yet to really define this. And I'm pretty much at a loss too. Alright, let's see how we've been doing in terms of the schmelts. 245 in terms of the iron bars. We're about halfway through it. Not anymore, though. What if... What if we do this? We set steel up first, and then the iron. Okay, we set the steel up. We'll let it go for a little while. Then we'll put the iron in. And put you and you in. But it wants to make the iron before it makes the steel. So we'll make some steel first. Might be the case. I know there are different kinds of rock puppies that give different materials. Oh, are there? Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out for the other rock puppies then. Okay, so you're starting to make stuff. You're making stuff. You lot. You're not doing good for me yet. I'm going to need you to do better. I'm going to need you to do better, bud. Okay, so we need 24 more to be able to make our sword. You can see the two-handed steel sword. Oh, no, we need 29 more. We need 45. Beg your pardon. In the meantime, I guess let's go ahead and see if the iron over here is respawned. Should be a little something. All right, we're just going to clamber over the air, as one does. There's no point even trying to sneak around her at this point. She's going to see me either way. That was rude, ma'am. Drink some water. Delicious. And no, oh, there's a little bit over here. A little schmidgen or two over here. Lovely. We will have all the iron. Actually, we might as well fight whatever we can. Because we just need the experience right now. Beautiful. Get that twofer. And you. I can now take care of you in less than a combo. Yeah, we're just going to slaughter indiscriminately. And steal egg. You ask me, one of those eggs should feed me for like a day. What? I swung over it? Hello? There we go. That'll piss him off. Beautiful. I think we kill one more. And we'll be good for another level. Oh, you'll do too. Yep. Someone's here. No, you didn't do? Okay. Congratulations, bud. You are worth less in terms of experience than a crocodile. I hope you're proud. Because I'm sure not. We're over here now? Yeah. All faithful. Ow. Dickhead. Gained a level. There we go. So now let's get the apiary. Oh, we also have the stove. We do have to get the stove too. So put a bee and a beehive. Oh, we can also grab an attribute point. Pop that in stamina. So, bee farming? Yeah. So wood and twine. Okay. That's not bad. Grab wood. And we'll make up some twine. No. There we go. Beehive. Where should I put you? I feel like we put you right here-ish. And let's put bees into the beehive, which I think we have some bees. Yeah, we got bees. Bees! Just carry them around in our pocket. It's fine. Bees. Oh, it's turning the bees into honey? What? No. That's horrible. Shouldn't be turning bees into honey. That's not how that works at all. Put a queen bee in a beehive. Very efficient at producing honey. By placing, you gain a significant amount of honey in a short amount of time. Where do I get a queen bee, though? Do I have to, like, go find a hive out in the wild and attack it? I think a beehive just generates honey on its own, actually. Oh. But it took one of my bees. So start with 14. Queen bees are rare finds. I actually don't even know where I got the bees, honestly. I got so many of them, and I don't know where I got them. Is that enough? Oh, yeah, it's enough. You betcha, bud. Here you go. All right. Let's build ourselves a two-handed steel greatsword. And let's quick stack a bunch of shit in here. Grab them. Gotta check what these burlap satchels are. That does not look like burlap, but all right. I got Dead Sorcerer's Map. Some notes, dance instructions. Already got the dance. More notes. So what's Dead Sorcerer's Map? I see. I don't see. There you go. Yeah. Don't know what the notes are, though. The map shows you the way. Do you know the way? We must find the way, my brothers. I don't care how dated that meme gets. It's still fun. I will always enjoy Dewey. Always enjoyed it. Yes. It's a good meme. It's a solid meme. Toss them in. And two-handed steel sword, baby. First off, let's compare the stats. This with the upgrade. Health damage 25, armor penetration 20%. 33. Say nothing of the difference in just how much. Wait, does it look the same? Does it look the fucking same? It looks the fucking same. I'm so angry about that. You got no differentiation? Huh? It's identical. I made a steel sword. That's an iron sword. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. That's such bullshit. Why? So angry. So strange. I never noticed it. I hate that it's the same. Most of the iron to steel weapons look a little different. This one's just completely the same. They just forgot about it. They just straight up forgot about it. Like, oh shit, right. We gotta do something about that, don't we? Nah, no, you know what? Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. We don't need it. We don't need more. We don't need it. Oh. A test against Mama Croc. Will this finally be the sword to slay the beast? Ah, not with that damage against me. Ah. I don't think so. Yeah, no. 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 Make up some of them. No, that's such shit. That is such shit. I cannot believe that. Ah. Okay, well, at the very least, putting a queen bee in a beehive, I'll be able to do that. Firebolt cauldron. Woohoo. Craft tar and tannery. We did it. Gather brimstone. I don't have any brimstone left, do I? Do I? I do not. No. That was less power. Okay. Well, we'll do that another time then. Expert armor. I thought we already started this. We did. Craft medium padding. Oh, we did that already. Yeah. Already made one. Make another for you if you like. Make another medium padding to appease the gods. This thing looks exactly the same. Part of me wants to say it's a little bit shinier, but I feel like that part of me is just coping. It looks the same. Such horseshit. Yeah, cope for sure, 100%. 100%. We're medium armor. Woohoo. Harvest thick hide from an animal. I've crafted all my thick hide, haven't I? I feel like I have. Have I? No, it's bat skin. Yeah, no. I've crafted all my thick hide. And somehow these just aren't going. There's potent compost in them. They should be going. I don't know how. Okay. Does this not work with potent compost? How would it work with compost, but not potent compost? What's the point of potent compost if it doesn't work? Confusion. And Mama's coming this way. Why is Mama coming this way? Wasn't near you. Might be for something specific. Weird, though. This entire game is a little weird. Entire game's a little weird. Yeah, there she goes. I'm starting to get to the point where I don't really know what my objective is here. Other than just survive, which, if it's survive, I mean, I'm surviving pretty well. Surviving pretty well. Did I just see the textures? I feel like I just saw the textures. Oh, well. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to call it here. It's a little bit earlier than I had intended. But, yeah, I think we'll probably call it. But don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to try and find somebody to raid. So let's go ahead and hop over. Alrighty. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks for being here, bud. Appreciate every last one of you being here. Definitely. I say it a million times, and I'm going to keep saying it until the heat death of the universe. I wouldn't be doing what I do without you guys. Really. Because there's no point in doing streams like this if there's no one to watch. There's no one to enjoy them. So yeah. I don't know if there's anyone to raid right now, because I don't think anyone's going in Apotheosis. Don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so. Oh shit. I just saw something for the D&D thing. So apparently Caius has contracted one of Apotheos's Lunare members, Joybalance, to do some artwork of each character for some tokens and such. And the artwork of my character has been done, so that's going to be interesting. When we actually get to streaming it, you'll probably be able to see what the handsome devil looks like. So, who is there to raid? You know what? I haven't raided you in a while, have I? I haven't raided you in a while, so let's go ahead and raid Bean. So, before I end off this one, let me say my piece that I do at the end of every one of these. So thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy it, we got the YouTube down below. It's where all the VODs are kept, as well as the covers, whatever I may do, as well as the shorts, which are currently being released twice a day. So those are all good fun. People who seem to be enjoying them, taking to them well. I'm very glad for it, because it's been a bit of an effort compiling so many and releasing them on such a regular schedule. But hopefully I can keep it up for a little bit longer. And if you're already on YouTube, hey, come check this out. We do this live 4 days a week on Twitch. Normally 5. Things are a little weird. It's fine. If you want to help support the channel, best ways to do so are just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I am terrible at advertising myself. So maybe you can help out with that one. And besides that, there are also the subscriptions. So for a few bucks a month or your Amazon doohickey, you can get some lovely handcrafted emotes, a badge next to your name in the chat signifying you're a member of the facility, no ads ever on my stream, and you make me smile. And I think it's the best part, and I hope you do too. So, all that being said, we are going to raid Cozy Little Bean, who's playing a Stardew Valley. So go ahead and join in with that. Feel like giving some love to a fellow content creator who's just trying to make their way in this crazy industry of ours. And there is the raid call for anyone who is subscribed. You can just go ahead and copy it outright. For anyone who's not, go ahead and say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. They'll know where you're from. It's all good. So, thank you guys so very much once more for watching this one. I will see each and every one of you in the next one on Thursday for more Fallout 4 survival. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast. I gotta go clear out my fucking sinuses. Ah!